The Make-A-Wish Radiothon is still ongoing, and our very own Jordan Norquist was at the Eastern Hills Mall this afternoon, where she spoke with one Wish kid who went on a once-in-a-lifetime fishing trip.
Well, it is the 31st annual Make-A-Wish Radiothon, and right now, you at home can help make life-changing wishes come true for local children right here in Western New York fighting critical illnesses. You know, one of my favorite things about the Make-A-Wish Radiothon, beyond hearing the phones ring, that money coming in, is hearing about the actual wishes from Wish kids themselves. And that includes our buddy Jackson here and his mom, Rachel. Thank you so much for chatting with me, guys.
Absolutely.
So before we hear all about this wish, Rachel, if you can, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about Jackson and his journey, everything he went through.
He was diagnosed with B-cell ALL 1 year ago.
I still don't know what that means.
And so it's been a pretty long and rough year. A lot of ups and downs. So it was great to have a nice little break.
Yeah.
Nice little getaway.
So tell me about that moment when Make-A-Wish kind of came in and that planning started happening. What was that like?
He kind of knew what he wanted to do as soon as the option came up. He had been watching these 3 kids on YouTube Kids, and he knew exactly what he wanted to do.
All right, so Jackson, you knew exactly what you wanted to do. What did you do? What was your wish?
Go to northern Canada at a fishing resort.
Okay, fishing resort. What is it about fishing that you love so much?
I like reptiles, and also it's just really fun when you go out to a pond and you look and you just see a few swimming around. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, fish, reptiles. I love reptiles too, so that's awesome. Did you catch anything while you were there?
20 to 25 maybe.
20 to 25, that's a lot of fish. What size? Were they big, small?
That at the smallest.
Okay, so that's a pretty good size. And you were there with your entire family, right?
Yeah, just mom, dad, and me.
Mom and dad, what was that like for you, Rachel? You know, given everything you were going through, your whole family, you know, there's a lot of doctor's appointments, treatments, checkups, right? And that uncertainty, but you were able to, you know, put that on the back burner, have that moment together. What was that like?
It was just great. It was just a break from everything. Just to forget about everything that we did, and just, I mean, there wasn't even cell service, so we were able to just completely get away from everything.
So you didn't have a choice. Yeah, you were out
Right.
there and enjoying
Right.
that time together, seeing him, you know, light up with that smile. You know, people at home, they're watching this right now. Of course, we have that pledge line. People can donate online. If anyone's out there watching this, you know, here you are advocating on behalf of Make-A-Wish. Why should they get involved? Why should they help kids like your son, Jackson?
There's just so many kids that we saw just being on the 12th floor for a month. There's so many kids that need it, and it's just amazing to see that a wish is everything from a trip to a meeting someone to a basement remodel. I didn't even know all the things that can be done, and it's just really important because it just brings joy to these kids.
The opportunities really are endless, right?
Oh, and then also grown-ups, because mom got a new kitchen.
Jackson, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to say? Why should people support Make-A-Wish?
To give people good wishes and granting them.
I think that's well said, Jackson. Thank you very much for joining us, buddy. We're so happy you were able to talk with us. Rachel, thank you so much for sharing the story as well. For you at home, I want to go through that pledge line one more time. That number is 716-587-8500. There's also wishesrock.com, where there are some awesome auction items. If you don't want to take a phone call, that's no problem. You could donate online as well. Coming up in the next half hour, we will be talking with another Wish kid and their wish-granting volunteer. You won't want to miss it. Until then, reporting from the Stolot Event Center in Eastern Hills Mall, Jordan Norquist, News 4.